Hello, good morning. This is Scott. Welcome to the meditation live stream. And this week seems to be moving rather quickly. It's Wednesday, and I like to give a brief talk, and then we'll get into a guided practice. But for those that are joining new, this channel works with a meditation technique that works with our body, our emotion, our mind, and our relationships. And we use awareness to integrate those dimensions. And that's the main technique. And it's useful because it's kind of like mindfulness 2.0. Because we live in a world that needs an update to our mindfulness practice. Being present means different things to different people. And we can activate presence in more than one dimension of our life. Presence is not just physical, it's not just emotional, it's not just mental, and it's not just in our relationships. It's all of those, at least those. And when we work with that area of our life, it makes a big difference. So, I've been asking light to help my creativity since the new year. And the creativity that I've been asking for is not coming on my timetable. So the thing that I'm learning currently is that the world is in great transformation, and much so are creative, sensitive people, so are spiritual people. There's a kind of deep, enriching quality to these last weeks of starting of the new year. I suppose for me, the emphasis initially has been tenderness, a kind of tenderness of our heart. And I think there's a deepening happening, a kind of precognitive thing too, almost like an intuition shift for me, where I'll be doing something, or I'll be listening to someone, or a part of a task at work, and it's almost like there's a deja vu feeling right before the task, sort of like there's like a millisecond window of I've done this before kind of feeling, or deja vu feeling. And it's happening often, so it's something new for me. And I suppose that started very recently and over the past 2 weeks. Kind of feeling of closeness of sensitivity, but also time, like deja vu stuff. And I wonder, maybe you're having interesting effects this new year with the corruption of the world being brought to light slowly, and maybe rapid change of a kind of new system of connection for us as people. So we'll see about that. So that being said, I'm going to read a little bit from The Space Between. This is a book by Peter Mitchell with the awakening between us, the awakening space called the we space, the space between people. Your life, in all its specificity, has prepared you for this moment. The joys, the failures, the unexpected turns. Each one has contributed to a thread of being that only you carry. When you trust this thread and stop trying to replicate someone else's journey, you arrive at a place where your path begins to resonate with others, not because it's the same, but because it's real. Paul Darcy so poignantly expressed, God comes to you disguised as your life. Your own experience, just as it is, becomes your doorway. Together we are weaving a tapestry of such infinite complexity, and those moments of resonance between us create zones of harmony, clarity, and beauty within the chaos that so often confuses and overwhelms. The universe doesn't flatten us into sameness. It welcomes our differences into a larger pattern. Like notes in a chord, our uniqueness becomes a part of the music of the whole. No pretense. Our individual authenticity, our own unique journeys, our specific talents and interests and life experiences, and the honesty to stand in them and as them, is the only place we can meet others without pretense, without games, without the need to hide. It is as if each of us uncovers our true light. Together, the glow is magnificent. Being in a group like this is remembering our true nature through exchanging, listening, questioning, and being in silence together. I'll stop there for today. And we'll begin now with practice, gently closing your eyes and tuning inside. Begin to feel the sensations of your body, tingling, pulsing, sense of aliveness. You can feel the temperature of your body. You can feel your body's contact with the earth underneath you, your body's connection to the planet. And we can begin the practice of feeling and softening. On the in-breath, feeling your body. Then on the out-breath, softening, melting down through your body and into the earth. And the softening and the melting can be like warm, healing honey that, as it travels down through your body, collects all the impurities, all the toxins, all the disease, all the dysfunctions, and cleanses and heals and purifies as it travels down through your body and into the earth. And the earth receives that energy and transforms and recycles it. Very good. And bringing your attention up now into your heart space, feeling your heart. On the in-breath, feeling into your heart. And then on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. When we feel into our hearts, it can be very impactful. Just taking that drop into your heart space. The place where your humanity and your divinity combine in your heart. Coming in contact with your emotions, you can notice what's present for you emotionally right now in your emotional landscape. And without making your emotions right or wrong, good or bad, just allowing yourself to feel a little bit together. Human beings are meant to feel things together rather than alone or isolated. You could be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions, giving your life direction, like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame, and just noticing what's present for you. You could also be feeling numb, which is also a valid emotional experience. Very good. Then bringing your attention up now into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath. And then on the out breath, softening in and around your skull. If you like, you can breathe into your third eye space between your eyebrows or your crown, the top of your head, whatever feels correct for you. And just feeling and softening in and around your head. Coming in contact with your thoughts, you can notice how busy your mind is, how active, and just learning to remain uninvolved with your thoughts, just allowing your thoughts to come and go. And without pushing or pulling, you can always come back to feeling as a remedy, allowing yourself to discover, oh, now I'm thinking, so I should come back to feeling as a remedy, feeling your head, feeling your spine, feeling your body for anchoring and grounding. Wonderful. And then from here, we can gently open our eyes. And keeping your eyes soft and taking a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the work we did on the inside with our eyes closed. And we'll practice in the relational space of outside and inside. Every relationship has an outside and an inside. It's possible to practice feeling those spaces together. And with our eyes open, it's helpful to practice this skill. So on the in-breath, feeling around you, the space around you. And then on the out-breath, feeling the space inside you. And just practice noticing the distinction between feeling outside and then feeling inside. Feeling outside on the in-breath and then inside on the out-breath. And if you like, you can add in qualities to your practice of love, compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness. You don't have to do all 4 of the qualities. You can pick 1 or 2. And you can practice sending and receiving the qualities. So in the in-breath, sending out like a sun or a moon, love, compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness. And then on the out-breath, receiving love, compassion, gratitude, forgiveness towards yourself like a sponge. And just practice sending and receiving those qualities. Very good. And then from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll be quiet so you can do yours. this work that we do transform our life, offering up healing and blessings, and ripple out into the community. Amen. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me. Feel free to like and subscribe. It helps my channel. And I'm happy to mention that I've purchased a new singing bowl from Nepal, and it should arrive soon, probably in about a week or so. And I'll talk more about it then. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.